imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together.
A very good evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are in the world. My name is Blake Henderson, and welcome to episode number 10 of Sons of City TV. Joining me today is the Godfather Costa, the underboss Chris, and the soldier Daniel. Unfortunately, Tim and Jack can't be with us tonight, so we send our love and hello to them as well. In today's show, we got a couple of good news to kick us off. I'm going to happy announce today that I found out from my doctor that my brain tumor is shrinking, so killing itself. Even better news, but we bet Western Sydney on Wednesday night, and Jamie McLaren has scored his golden boot. So congratulations.
Western United.
Yeah, Western United.
I'm allowed to make mistakes, all right?
A Jason nomination.
No, it's not a
One for the
Jason
blooper reels.
That's blooper reel. That's not a nomination.
Yes, that's the blooper reel.
All right, start again.
We beat Western United. We're good with that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Western United, we bet them. Good couple goals from Jamie. Mooney Jar scoring his first A-League goal. Let's talk about that.
Bit of left monstrosity.
Oh, yeah.
No one picked him to score one.
Yeah, no one did.
No.
Well, I think Jackie did say whoever was replacing Craig Noon on the wing. So we might give it to Jackie Boy for that one. So
yeah,
he call it.
He did call it. He did. Definitely.
So, again, congratulations to both Mooney Dejar and also to Stephen Kolkowski for his starting debut. Also,
other young boy.
Rafael Borges Rodriguez,
Yeah.
Yes.
the 16-year-old, making his debut as well. So congratulations to them.
Was his dad a
Cristiano,
former
Adelaide United player. Yeah.
Adelaide United?
Yes, Cristiano.
Uh-huh.
The good news is also that we are getting not Jamie McLaren. We are getting Florian Berenguer and Craig Noon back for the semi-final.
Yes, that's good. Awesome.
Which will be played on Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Opponent to be decided. All right.
We find out on Saturday or Sunday.
Who our opponent is.
Yes.
So what does that mean? Like, which opponent are we going to get? Do we get like
the highest
ranking team?
Yes. The highest
So it's going to be either Wellington or Brisbane. Raw.
Or Western United.
Yeah.
It could be Western United because if Perth beats Wellington and Western United beat Brisbane, it could be Western United.
So that means that whoever finishes higher on the table will get them. But the only way we'll play Perth Glory is if they make it all the way to the final.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Opponents still be decided, but I'm going to ask the panel right now, who would you rather face in the semi?
I'll bring them all on.
Exactly. Bring them all on.
Bring them on, mate. I don't fear nothing. Like what Jamo said on Talking City podcast the other day, that they're ready for this. They're hungry for this. I don't fear anybody, to be honest.
No team is a bogey team for us at the moment.
No.
We've got every club's measure.
That's correct. And,
So,
I think if we keep fit and strong and safe and healthy, there is no reason why we should lose this grand final.
So, are we calling the early crow now and say we've got this in the bag, or are we going to wait till after the semi-final?
We haven't got it in the bag. We haven't got it in the bag. I don't think that if we play our best football, we will lose.
Yeah.
If we play, if like what Jackie says, we put the city factor into it, then we can lose to anybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we play like we did against Western United and like we did against Sydney and like we did against the first 60, 70 minutes against the Adelaide game, if we play that type of football, we should walk away with this championship.
yeah, we'll very easily walk away with it if we play like we played against Western United and Adelaide
Yeah.
for the 60 minutes.
Yeah.
See, the thing I see with this is, as everyone knows, 10 years Melbourne City has been in the A-League, first Melbourne Heart. And us fans will be like, they had to do it when we can't be there. How's your feeling on that?
You know what? It's sad not to be able to be there at the game.
Yeah.
To cheer them on.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to celebrate it through the TV screen, watching it. And when they do win this, I'm looking forward to seeing you in that hazmat suit at Demo's place.
Yeah.
For me, it's 10 years of up and down seasons, promises that for whatever reason they couldn't fulfill. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, if we win that championship, there's plenty of time to party afterwards, I think.
Yeah.
But to that point, do you reckon the rest of the fans, especially Melbourne Victory, will turn around and say, you won it on a season that basically should have been on a void?
You're going to get that no matter what.
Yeah.
You had that same problem in the EPL.
Yeah.
With Liverpool.
Yeah.
The Manchester United fans were saying it was a tainted championship, which in reality, I don't think it was. They deserved it before Christmas.
Sponsor plug.
And you can get your free Big Mac by using the code. No, I'm kidding.
I did.
So we go to the thoughts of the game now. It was a good 3-1 win against the boys. Were you guys surprised that Barisha and DeMarte were on the bench?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
Why, Daniel? Why weren't you surprised?
because I had a feeling that they will rest them because it's a big game for him. First year in the finals, first season and stuff like that. So they want everyone fit and firing to go.
But Diamante and Barisha are used to playing games.
Yeah.
So, I was surprised that they were put on the bench.
Well, when I saw Barisha sitting on the bench when they first walked out, you saw that look on his face like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah.
Like, why am I on the bench? Put me out there. I think more he wasn't thinking about the team. He was more thinking, I want that golden boot.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I don't understand is that, what's his name? Mark Redan.
Yeah.
He was complaining and bagging the A-League for that goal that supposedly Barisha scored, but they gave it as an own goal because he was chasing the golden boot.
Yeah.
If you're going so hard at the A-League and complaining and bitching and moaning about this goal that wasn't a goal, that was a goal, it doesn't really matter, why bench him for?
Yeah.
Don't come out and say, make big statements that no team in the top six wants to face us in the finals. And then you beat your team. Either he's playing silly mind games, all right, thinking that, or he doesn't respect City as a team. And I think it's more he doesn't respect City as a team. So when we came out with a young forward line and a youngish midfield, all right, and we scored that one goal on him, then we scored 2 goals on him, you think, oh, fuck, let's put on some quality, all right, which you have to admit, love or hate Barisha, and we all know how we feel about him.
Yeah.
He's a quality forward.
Mm.
And once he come on, you've seen that bit of the game that turned.
Yeah.
And they were controlling the football a lot more. You know what I mean? Yeah, the penalty, let's not go there.
That was my next question. My next question was going to be, do you think that was a penalty or not? But we won't go there as you said because
Nah, look, we can go there. Look,
Technically, I think
it
it
is a
was.
foul in the box.
Yeah.
Barisha milked it. Penalty. You can't walk away from that.
Just say if there was VAR there, and because VAR is coming back for the finals, so if VAR was there, would they have overturned it?
Probably not.
Probably not.
The only thing I see from the back end, like where the VAR would have had the camera shot, which was behind the actual foul, it looks like Richard actually gets ball and doesn't touch Barisha until Barisha actually is already starting to fall.
Yeah, but Barisha did milk it. So the contact, I don't think Windy got a full touch of the football.
Yeah.
I think it was more after Barisha played on, then he got a touch of the football. You know what I mean? And then Barisha drew the contact. So for Barisha, smart move.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Very smart move. He won his team penalty. Doesn't matter how we feel about it or how we feel about Barisha. He done the right thing. He was in the box. He drew the attack, drew the defender, got the touch, bang, penalty. Up until then, we dominated the game, and then once they scored the penalty, we sort of like to go into that second, third gear again.
Yeah.
To get the result, and then Jamie just killed it with that awesome cross by, was it Lockie Wales?
Lockie Wales.
Lockie Wales cross, J-Mac, typical J-Mac goal.
Now, if you were watching the Citizens for Recovery podcast on Wednesday night, no, not Wednesday, Thursday night. So what am I talking about?
Yeah.
You would have noticed a question asked to Scott about the hairstyles of Kolakowski and Lockie Wales.
Yes.
What was that? I missed it. Sorry.
So Scott was asked the question, do you rate the haircuts? And he goes, look, I've told the boys, if you're going to do those haircuts, you're going to play like you want to be noticed with those haircuts.
Yes.
Right? If you don't, you're going to get a tap on the shoulder by me and turn around and I'll be saying to you, get a fucking haircut.
Exact words, but he kept it
exact
clean.
words, but he kept it clean. So,
he kept it clean.
And he said, we asked him if he, before he got on, would he get a haircut like that? He told us no. So my question to you boys is, would you get one of the haircuts of Lockie Wales and Kolakowski?
No.
I had a similar one when I was younger.
Yeah.
I went all bleached blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So you did a Luke Braden basically when he did it.
Pretty much. Yeah, I went bleached blonde, and it was, the thing was, when I done the bleach blonde, burnt the side of my hair. It was pretty cool.
Ouch.
Hey Blake, didn't Jomo say that some of the Sydney FC players were bagging Wales for that haircut?
Yes, and then he turned around and shut him up afterwards with the way he played. So
yes.
Yeah, so he warrants the hair, for me, he warrants the haircut at the moment. But if he suddenly drops down in form, it'll be tapping on the shoulder. Yeah, basically do it.
And the key culprit in that one for Sydney was?
Luke Braden.
Yes.
I'd like to go off topic for a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
I would like to say on behalf of the Sons of City, a shout out to our boy Andrew. He's been a long time City Heart supporter, member. He's been a member since day dot. His grandmother just passed away, and as the boys on the screen and yourself, we're pretty tight group, the Sons of City. We just all like to pass on our condolences and our best wishes, and we're always here for you, young Andrew. So if you need anything, you got our numbers, give us a call, and we're always here to have a chat. Break curfew, I don't care. We're here for you.
Yeah, exactly right. Strong words there by the Sons of City, Godfather Costa. As he said on behalf of us, so, mate, I'm always here for a chat as well. So
yes, we're all here for a chat for you.
All right, from that, we're going to talk about the best time of the week now. He's not here again, so I'm going to do my best rendition of it. It's time for the Sons of City Jason of the Week. All right, boys. We know our nominations. We've got myself twice.
I've got myself once.
I got myself once, and it
now
got revoked.
You're gone. See, you're not even in the picture.
I know
And
that. We had to clarify that.
And the Bay City Council are the nominations so far. Does anyone else have any other nominations?
No.
Okay, as Costa said on our last episode, as he is nominated, he does not have the power to pick the Jason of the Week. That has fallen to the soldier's hand. Newman, who is this week's Jason of the Week?
It's the Bay City Council for that silly
Barbecue law.
Yeah. You're lucky, Blakey.
I had my money on Blakey.
So for people who don't know why the Bay City Council has won the award, 5 people went to the Bay City Council with a petition signed by those 5 people, complaining about the smoke from barbecues, wood-fire pizzas, and fire pits, and to get a bed. So that's why Bay City Council, you are this week's Sons of City all together now. Jason of the Week. Okay, guys, so we're looking forward to the semi-final on Wednesday night at Bankwest Stadium. Again, we don't have our opponent until we know on either Saturday or Sunday night. So, on behalf of the S19 crew and Sons of City, it's been the Godfather Costa, then the Soldier Newman, and the underboss Chris. I've been One City Santa. Bye for now.